Welcome back to R.M.Aviation. Today we'll be discussing the future of aviation and airports and stuff that could make aviation better in the future and how aviation could be a greener place. The airports of the future are focusing on sustainability in response to the growing environmental concerns and the increasing demand for eco-friendly travel, with global aviation industry under pressure to reduce its carbon footprint. Many airports are implementing cutting-edge technology and practices to ensure sustainability. Here's a glimpse into what the future of airports might look like in terms of environmental and sustainability goals. 1. Zero carbon emissions. Goals. Airports aim to become a carbon neutral or even carbon negative by reducing greenhouse gases or to near zero. Renewable energy. Airports are increasingly turning to solar, wind, and other renewable energy sources to power their operations. Some airports, like the San Diego International Airport in the US, have already achieved energy neutrality. Electric ground support equipment, GSE, moving away from diesel-powered ground air support vehicles. Airports are adopting electric-powered vehicles as it takes larger luggage handling and airport towing, significant reducing air pollution. Sustainable aviation fuel, or SAFs. Airports are working to increase the supply of SAFs, which has a much lower carbon footprint compared to traditional jet fuels. Several airports, including London Heathrow, are collaborating with airlines to introduce SAF as a regular fuel source. 2. Green building designs. Goals. Airports are embracing sustainable construction to minimize energy and use and reduce environmental impact. Energy-efficient infrastructure. Airports are investing in green buildings designs that use energy-efficient materials and technologies such as smart windows, LED lights, and better insulation. For example, Changi Airport in Singapore features green roofs and uses rainwater harvesting systems. Net zero building. New airport terminals and facilities are being designed with the goal of net zero, meaning that they will produce as much energy as they consume. The Berlin-Brandenburg Airport has integrated solar panels and energy-efficient designs. Recycled and sustainable materials. Airports are prioritizing sustainable materials for construction and renovation projects, opting for recycled or locally sourced materials wherever possible. Smart and efficient waste management. Goal: reducing waste and enhancing recycling efforts as a part of the sustainable strategy of future airports. Waste to energy. Some airports are exploring the waste-to-energy systems that convert non-recyclable waste into electricity. Oslo Gardermoen Airport is already using a waste management system to generate energy. Zero waste policy. Many airports are setting targets to become zero waste by improving waste segregation, offering more recycling bins, and reduce single-use plastics. Airports like Los Angeles International, or LAX, and Tokyo Narita have been introducing programs to cut down on single-use plastics. 4. Sustainable transportation options. Airports will integrate sustainable transportation systems to reduce emissions from passengers and staff travel to and from the airport. Electric vehicles, or EVs, and electric vehicle charging stations. Future airports are designed to accommodate more electric vehicles. This includes extensive charging infrastructure for both private EVs and electric buses. Public transport connectivity. Airports are emphasizing the stronger connections of public transport networks, such as high-speed rail and metro systems, to reduce the need for private car use. For example, Heathrow Airport in London is connected to the London Underground, reducing car dependency. And shared mobility. Carpooling and car ride-sharing programs are becoming more prominent at airports. Apps and digital solutions to make it easier for passengers to arrange ride-sharing services and reduce the number of private vehicles coming to the airport. Water conservation. Minimizing the water usage and ensuring responsible water management is a priority for airports of the future. Rainwater harvesting. Airports are investing in rainwater collecting systems to use for irrigation, cleaning, and even cooling processes. Hong Kong International Airport is an example of the airport that uses rainwater collection systems. Water-efficient infrastructure and fixtures. Many airports are installing low-flow toilets, sinks, and showers to reduce the water consumption, while also focusing on reusing water for landscaping and other non-potable uses. 6. Greener passenger experience. Creating a sustainable environment for passengers without compromising on comfort or convenience. Eco-friendly shopping and dining. Many airports are working with vendors for more sustainable food and shopping options. For example, Amsterdam Schiphol Airport has a range of sustainable food outlets that prioritize locally sourced ingredients and minimal packaging. Biophilic design, airports are increasingly integrating nature into their spaces, with green walls, indoor gardens, and plant life that not only improves aesthetic but also contributes to cleaner air and better overall passenger experience. 7. Smart tech for sustainability. Goal: leveraging technology to optimize energy usage, reduce emissions, and enhance operational efficiency. AI and IoT for energy systems. Airports are using artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things, or IoT, to monitor and control energy consumption in real time. Sensors can adjust to lighting and temperature based on passenger activity and weather, minimize waste. Data-driven environmental monitoring. Many airports are employing advanced environmental monitoring systems to track air quality, energy usage, waste production, and water consumption. This data is used to continually improve sustainability practices in digital check-in and e-boarding. Future of airports will further reduce and streamline check-in processes with digital and biometric technologies to reduce paper waste and ensure faster, more efficient boarding. 8. Circular Economies Initiative. Creating a circular economy where waste is minimized and materials are reused or recycled. Material recovery and recycling. Instead of throwing out old equipment, many airports are adopting circular economy models by reusing materials, refurbishing old infrastructure, and ensuring that electronic waste is recycled properly. Hong Kong International Airport has implemented a system where old materials recycled and upcycled into new products. 9. Resilient and adaptive infrastructure. Designing airports to adapt to climate change and reduce environmental vulnerabilities. Climate resilient airports. Airports are being built and retrofitted to withstand extreme weather events and conditions, including flooding, storms, rising sea level. Miami International Airport has incorporated a climate-resilient future, while Singapore's Changi is preparing for the heat and rainfall variability. Green transport corridors. As part of the climate adaptation, airports are increasing focus on creating green transport corridors that reduce the carbon footprint of passenger movements. The future of sustainable airports. The concept of a smart, sustainable airport is on the rise. With increasing public awareness and pressure from regulatory bodies, the aviation industry is taking steps to address the environmental impact. Whether it's through cutting-edge green technologies and improving energy efficiency or advancing waste and water management, the airports of the future will prioritize sustainability, ensuring air travel remains accessible while reducing its environmental footprint. Thank you for tuning into today's episode about future of airports. Stay tuned for tomorrow's episode, and thank you for all your support. Like and subscribe if you're interested. Thank you.